mining. See if we can climb a mountain. Nope. Well, looks like Mount Hood isn't going to happen. Total whiteout. It's supposed to be 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, so always have a backup plan. And my backup plan is in the sleet right now, but we're going to a place called Twin Lakes and try a little snow camping. See you soon. Okay guys, so here's the deal. I've been planning a trip up Mount Hood with a summit attempt for the last 2 months and got my permits. Been watching the weather reports. Looked like a big storm was coming in, so changed the day I was gonna go up to match a window. It's very calm and sunny for summit day. Problem with that is hike up to base camp would be today. And today there are 40 mile an hour winds at 8,000 feet. I'll be camping, would be camping at about 9,400 feet. Took a drive up there just to see. Figured I could suck it up, camp in the wind, and then at 2 in the morning it would be calm. But there's 1.5 feet of new snow up there. When I got up there, roads were sketchy as hell, and I couldn't see a thing. It was completely white out, and that's just at the parking lot. So, am I likely to get lost on the way to a base camp? Possibly. Thing is, I really wanted to do this. Thought the weather in May would be good. I went up there before. It was hot. It was t-shirt weather. But as you can see, not so good today. You gotta know your limits. You gotta know when to pull the plug on a plan. Really wanted to go. Really felt like I was pushing it. So, scouted around. 9 miles from where I was staying. Pacific Crest Trail. I'm back on the Pacific Crest Trail. And we're doing a hike to a place called Twin Lakes. Never been there. Never even heard of it until yesterday. So, it's an adventure. It's also a cold weather adventure. And there is snow up here. Fortunately, I had gear to camp on a mountain in the snow. But let's check it out. So, moral of the story, know your limits. If it seems like a bad idea, don't do it. For me, I know the mountain will always be there. And if I feel like I'm pushing, I should step back and think about what I'm doing and probably not do it. So that's the lesson in this. But it's going to be a great adventure. We're going to be camping in really nasty, cold weather. There is snow. Sleet is coming down. So, yeah, let's have an adventure. So, I'm finding it absolutely fascinating that I've dropped in elevation over the last quarter mile, and yet the trail has become all snow. So, going to be very interested to see what this lake looks like. I think we should be getting close. Let's walk around, check it out. Again, I have the Gaia app that's showing me where I'm at, so not gonna get lost. There's also some old foot track here, so definitely can always turn back if I was concerned about it. And again, know your limits. And I know I'm going to be okay on this. Probably only 1/8 of a mile from the lake. I'm just curious to see if it's going to be covered in ice and snow. And if I'm going to be able to find a place to pitch a tent, because since I didn't go for the summit on Mount Hood, I ditched my crampons, ditched my mountaineering boots, and I was a little bit on the fence about the snow shovel, which would be really great for clearing a spot for a tent if I were in snow. Figured at the lower elevation probably wouldn't be. I think I might have misjudged that. That's okay. Again, we're having an adventure. It's the whole point. And kind of miss the snow living where I do. We don't get it a lot, so I don't mind walking in this. It's kind of cool. It's like a wintry day at the end of May. So hopefully we're getting close, but yeah, this entire trail is covered in snow right now. So fortunately, good old boot track, so it's not super slippery, but gotta be careful. See you in a little bit. So up that way is Upper Twin Lakes. Might take a look. It's only a mile from here, but we're not going to take a look now. Oh, look at that. I think we found the lake. Just beautiful out here. And it looks like I'm the only idiot out here in this kind of weather. So, added bonus. Got it all to myself. This will work just fine. Look at that, it's even got a toilet. I think this is the first time since Yosemite I've been on a backcountry trail that actually has a toilet. So, maybe this doesn't look so appealing to some of you out there, but this is essentially going to be my first cold winter type camping experience in the backcountry that isn't climbing a mountain. So I think this is going to be just great. Well, I'm in the tent. Everything is covered in snow out there. Didn't expect all this snow to be coming down, but anyway, got a beautiful place all to myself and gonna settle in here. Yeah, so here we are. Not much to say right now. I've got dinner ready, probably gonna eat something right now. And yeah, just settle in for the afternoon. It's only about noon, and it is, yeah, beautiful little snowflakes coming down. It's been kind of sleety. Sleety, is that a word? Sleet, not hail, not snow, just little pellets. But yeah, got the tent, so got a dry place to be, and see what happens next. Well, guys, I've spent the last 6 hours more or less in the tent. It's been cold rain the whole time, but listening to the backpacking podcast and doing a little reading. Time to make some dinner and just chilling out. So after that, probably drift off to sleep. So see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. About 6:30, and it has rained or snowed all night, and I think I'm ready to pack out. Might be a little challenging. So I'm packing up everything inside the tent. A lot of times, if it's sunny, we'll take everything out. That's a little more challenging in this kind of weather. So trying to pack up everything inside the tent, which fortunately I have a 2-man tent. So got a little bit of room for that, but a little cramped. And then taking everything down as far as the tent goes with all the rain and wet on it. Gonna try to collapse it from the inside. Keep the interior dry, and then we'll just throw the rain fly in that back pouch of the tent and spread it out when we get back to the parking lot. Anyway. All right, guys. So I'm pretty much all packed up. I can't feel my fingers. Everything is wet. It is freezing out here. So I think it's time to go find that cheeseburger. Thanks for coming along. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Happy to hear what you have to say. And hope you're somewhere warm right now, because I'm definitely not. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.